We're live. All right. And we're live. This is Chucky. I'm Pyro.
Hi, hi.
And today we got a few different topics to talk about. We are actually streaming on Facebook and YouTube today. So everybody knows we will be switching between the two different channels so that everybody can say hi and we can comment on both channels. For the YouTube viewers, like and subscribe. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are our normal days that we're going to podcast.
Yep.
And random days through the week. Not always is Chucky going to be on, depending on the time of day we do the podcast. Let's see. So, what we're going to start out with today. Let's start with the updates. I guess we're going to start with Hurricane Dorian. Last we were talking about Hurricane Dorian, there was only a 10 count on family members that have been lost.
Yeah.
And then this morning, while we were having breakfast here at the hotel, there was a new count as of last night. There was 30 people. We don't know if they were all dead or just 30 people are missing. But we give our condolences for your lost ones.
Yeah. My prayers go out to them and everybody else.
And again, stay safe. That's all we can really say. We appreciate everyone that is actually out there trying to help.
I haven't heard from my cousin Skylar or his family.
And we'll keep people informed on the hurricane. Moving on. Gathering of the Juggalos. Again, It was a wicked year. Guys, you were awesome.
Yep. Props to Violent J and Shaggy Kudo.
Yes. I'm gonna invite some friends because we have a little shout out we gotta do. So let me get them invited. Chucky, if you want to talk about anything while I'm doing so, go right ahead.
Can't think of anything right offhand other than I haven't heard from my cousin Skylar. He lives in Florida. And my cousin Joan, she lives in Virginia. I'll give her a call sometime today and find out what's going on with her and her kids. So if they by chance see this live podcast, call me. Let me know if you're okay, you're doing okay. If not, I'll try and get a hold of you guys. So until I hear from you or until I be able to contact you guys. So.
Okay. So we have some friends that have a business that's also on Facebook, and they go by Creepy Kitty Art. Brandon Richards, Caitlin Richards, and then Kayla Rogers. Want to give a shout out to you guys.
Whoop, whoop.
You guys are awesome, and I think you're going to be I think you're going to be one of our crews that we're going to be gathering with every year.
Yep. You can be featured special guest if you like.
Yes. That will be something I would like to have at some point. the three of you and maybe even Matt, Kayla, to come on and you guys can talk a little bit about your business. Um, the creepy kitty art is some of the most amazing art.
He's very talented.
It can be from like really cool to really goofy, and it is really awesome. I mean, I wish I had something I could show you.
Yeah, wide range of different, type of stuff she can do.
You remember the gathering this year? They gave us a couple pieces, and we donated it.
Yeah,
as part of a Juggalo auction piece.
Exactly. Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, guys, please, don't stop.
Exactly.
Now back to some of the updates. Poker. I actually got an invite to go to Deep Stacks.
Oh.
To try to work my way to play in Vegas. But I won't do it without you and Missy. Mm-hmm. But Missy, she'll just be like if she really wants to play, she'll ask me. But I'm sure she'll watch and just let me earn the money and give it to her.
Pardon me, I'm gonna have a sneezing fit, so I'll be right back.
While we're waiting for him to come back, we're gonna jump over here to YouTube and give a shout out to the Dobie brothers, Lucas, Marcus, Darius, Cyrus, and then Christina and I can't pronounce her name to save my life. Ivanita, I think I pronounced that right. You guys are one of my favorite YouTube channels. Me and my dad watch you with a passion. I would like Eric, I believe that's his name, your camera guy. We would like to meet you guys, and he can teach me some tricks on how to make my channel better. Lucas and Marcus, your pranks are out of this world. Darius and Cyrus, this current one you guys got going on with that alien thing, that's creepy. I like it. Maybe I might have to pull something like that on my fiance. Just figure something out. But for everybody, not just YouTube, if there's a topic that you guys want talked about, mention it in the comments, and we will do research on each topic and figure out when that best topic will come into play. Right now, the biggest thing is the Hurricane Dorian. It's working its way up the coast. Looks like it's excuse me, didn't have very much sleep last night. It looks like it's hit North Carolina. Let's see. We were going to have a special guest today, but there was some technical issues that is preventing her from being here. She has homework. Homework's important. Gotta get it done.
I'm back.
Now that he's back, let's talk about our little home business there, Chucky.
Okay.
There we go. We call it. What do we call it? The face painting. what is it called? The Family of Three. Yeah. We have a face painting that we're doing, and it's called the Family of Three.
Okay.
We want to start doing events such as Pride, Metro East Pride. We did it this year with them. It was a very successful.
Yeah. We wish we could have done some at the gathering, but we got too busy.
Yeah, we were pretty busy this year. We will be back next year and have a bigger face painting.
Maybe some body painting too.
If we can find the right type of body paint, we will allow the body painting. And that's the body painting is strictly for the gathering, unless then is it like an adult party, obviously. But we also do. We're also willing to do birthday parties and things of that matter. And we go based off of what you want.
Exactly.
We don't have a strict picture you go by.
Right.
What we do is we'll look it up on our phones, or if there's internet, then we can use one of our computers and look it up.
Yep.
And then we go based off of that.
Yep. There's no limit.
No limit. Just a full face. I believe is $10. A half a face is $5, and two small, is two small pieces is like $2. But depending on your situation, we can make deals. Now for like an actual party, all we ask currently right now is $200, and that's just because the supplies that we use is very expensive. Ben Nye is what we use.
Yep.
I don't like using anything other than Ben Nye. It's probably one of the more top
of the line.
Of the line face paint that's used. I believe even Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, well, not Matt Hardy, but Jeff Hardy, I think he uses Ben Nye. I have done some research. It looks like he's used some other types of face paint. I wish I knew where I could get some of them items, like a face painting pen to actually draw out and then fill it in after it's drawn out.
Jeff Hardy's face paint is like the best.
But if you're interested in the face painting and you would like the three of us, obviously you only see two of us. Well, our other family member is doing homework. She's in college, and she's going for being a social worker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really proud of her. She'll get in a rut and just be so upset, and then I'll help her out of it, and next thing you know, a few days later, hey, look, I got an A. See, I told you.
Yeah.
So it helps. Sometimes you just gotta sit back, breathe, and get back at it.
Yep. Take your time.
Let's see. Want to do a shout out to Scrub Care Unit.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. This year was awesome. Past years, I mean, this is the first year I think we actually camped with you guys.
Yeah.
And we loved it.
Yeah.
We really did. I wish we could have been at PGT some more too. It's just F that hill.
I think a lot of people are saying F that hill.
Oh yes. But go ahead. I guess we can go ahead and say hi to some people. Okay. We've got my cousin Nikki, my aunt Tina.
Hi guys.
And then we got Homer Juggalo, and Mike J. Marsh. Thank you guys for popping in.
Hi everybody.
It's great to see that, we're doing amazing here. Let's see what we got going on over here. Nothing. That's okay. It's just it's our first one on YouTube.
Right, exactly.
You know what? Let's jump over to the movies, the topic of movies.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts on the Marvel series? Do you like how it ended, or do you think
it's been phenomenal from the first one they started with to the
Avengers? Not Avengers. Captain America.
Yeah. It's all the way through. It's like, and you got to give a lot of credit to Stan Lee. God bless his heart.
Rest in peace, Stan.
Yeah, because he's going to be so missed. And the candid shots that he's had in each of the movies, I'm going to so miss that, because he's one of the funniest as well as one of the best, and we're gonna so miss Stanley. Yeah, I can't say nothing more, but.
What do you think about how they killed off Tony Stark?
It came as a surprise at first, but yeah, I could see how with it being written that way, that Tony Stark would be one of the ones that would uh, be no more at the end, because in house the Captain Steve Rogers goes back in time and lives out his life, and then comes back, aged. He's no longer immortal. So yeah, the way they wrote it and how it worked out, yeah, I could see it happening that way.
Okay. Well, I do want to mention they do have 6 more Marvel movies.
That's gonna be awesome.
That are supposed to be made. One's going to be called The Eternals. They got the Black Widow. I believe they also got a Doctor Strange 2.
Mm-hmm. A new
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
No, I'll be interested to see if they are going to CGI in these movies, or he would be done with in Endgame, with him being.
They probably ended him with Endgame.
Yeah.
But then again, I think they might have CGI'd him in with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Far From Home.
Yep.
Looks like they're gonna make a WandaVision. They're doing another Loki. Looks like a Hawkeye.
Wow.
These look like they're going to be like either short short stories, short movies or something.
Mm-hmm.
This one looks like it's going to be a full movie. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh wow, that's going to be interesting.
Um, let's see what else they got here. I said the Eternals. I said Black Widow. The Legend, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I've
That's
never
going
even
to
heard of
be
that.
interesting. Thor, Love and Thunder.
Oh wow.
Um, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Okay.
That's going to be interesting. I'm going to like that.
Yeah.
Loki. Looks like they're doing a movie or something called What If,
Mm-hmm.
and then Hawkeye. So there's quite a few still to come.
That's good.
That's going to be awesome. Um,
We'll see how those movies turn out.
looks like they're making a new Blade movie, which will become part of the Marvel
Oh,
panel.
okay.
Um,
I wonder if they'll have Wesley Snipes.
no.
Oh,
Uh,
I,
Phage introduced Mar- Marshall Ali
hmm,
as the new Blade,
okay.
who will star in an upcoming movie. They may or may not count as Phase 4. Phage refers to 11 projects in 2 years, despite only 10 shows and movies appearing on the official timeline. So Blade must be the 11th. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Captain Marvel 2, Fantastic Four, Avengers 5.
Oh wow.
So looks like there will be another Avengers. Um,
Yeah, it'll be interesting how Fantastic Four plays into this.
that the we're gonna actually jump into the Spider-Man a little more deeply.
Okay.
If you remember at the end, like after the credits, how
Mm-hmm.
um, got Metallica or whatever his damn name was.
Oh.
Not Metallica. That's Superman. That's a whole different freaking.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Apologies. That's DC. Um, uh, Mysterio. How
Oh.
he threw on the big screens throughout
Mm-hmm.
the town. Was it New York or whatever?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That Peter Parker is Spider Man. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
And it looks like Peter will share Venom. Looks like Venom's going to be part of it.
Yeah. Because I'm interested to see where that's gonna go. Because when the Venom movie came out this year, at the end of that movie, they showed someone playing Carnage, and that'll be interesting to see uh, a take on Carnage and where that's all going to go with Carnage and Venom.
Um, but the Marvel universe, um, it says that the X-Men, there might be an X-Men movie by the end of Phase 5. Um, Integrating mutants into the MCU is definitely an eventual goal for Marvel Studios.
Hmm.
But who exactly that might happen is unclear. I wish they would have done something a whole lot more with Wolverine and
Mm-hmm.
um, Hugh Jackman. I mean, they did a good job with what they did do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Um, Looks like there's going to be an Ant-Man 3.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Um, but it looks like it's going to be a while.
Hmm. So it's in the works.
Avengers 5 also isn't even confirmed, but we can all take this as an inevitability. I like the part. There's a picture. Hey, it's Smart Hulk.
It's interesting how
They
they played the Hulk character in Endgame.
see. I honestly think they need to make another Hulk movie
Yeah,
to show how he made Hulk and Banner one.
exactly.
That would be cool. Um,
And I'm wondering if they will ever come out with one just based on Hydra and how Hydra started and do a storyline with Hydra.
no,
No?
Hydra started with Captain America Avengers because the Red Skull
That's right.
was the first head of Hydra.
Yeah, and then they showed him in the Endgame with the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
Yes, we are very deep into this. It's like we saw it down deep. It's not even funny.
At Disney's D23 Expo in August this year, they Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Confirmed that Black Panther 2 will be released on May 6, 2022.
Yeah, and I expect this to be even bigger than the first one. So
Um, I skipped a little bit. House of Mouse has the following dates on books for Marvel films. February 18th, 2022, May 6th, 2022, and July 29th, 2022.
okay,
So Black Panther is May 6th. Let's see, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was released in May 2017. So that same time of year in 2022 originally seemed like a good fit, which it makes sense.
yeah,
I really hope that we get a to see Galactus
oh yeah,
in something here,
yeah,
because all we've seen is Thanos.
yeah. You got to see his brother.
His brother is not Galactus.
Oh, okay. I'm mistaken.
Let's see. James Gunn is surely further along writing the third Guardians movie than Ryan Coogler is with Black Panther 2. Come on, Ryan, catch up. Marvel usually reserves July for releasing Ant-Man or Spider-Man movies, so it's possible that July 29th, 2022 was originally intended for the Far From Home sequel. Now we really have no way of knowing. Could that be Captain Marvel 2?
Ooh.
That's gonna be interesting. Oh wow, we just got something from Screen Rant. Doctor Strange in the multi-universe of madness will introduce the Marvel zombie universe.
Whoa.
Interesting.
That will be interesting.
If you guys want to know what I'm eating, it's a really big addiction that I have, and I love it. They're hard candy root beer. I love them.
I like the lemon heads myself.
Phase
Lemonade
four. Phase 4 includes movies in 2020 and 3 movies in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems likely that Phase 5 should follow suit with 3 movies in 2022 and 3 movies in 2023,
Okay.
at least. I don't know who well, whatever I'm looking at, whoever wrote this is all over the place. They're not just in one phase. They're
If you want to explain where we're getting all this information from.
I'll put it in the comments.
Okay. That way, if anybody else wants to chime in and once they get some facts of their own, post in the comments and let us hit us up. Let us know what you guys find out. We want to hear from you guys.
There you go. And actually, that's supposed to be a dot, so I gotta fix that.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
I didn't know you could do that.
There's
so much I gotta learn yet.
All right. I think we're gonna move on from that.
Okay. Oh, one movie series I would like to talk about.
Before we get to it, I want to go down the list here.
All right.
We're gonna jump to a whole different genre.
Okay.
We're gonna go back 1,000,000 years. Jurassic World.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So, Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. Everybody thought it was the end after that.
Right, exactly.
I had a prediction, but I didn't think it was going to be as great as it is.
Who'd have thought?
Right. But I believe that Jurassic World only has one more, and I think they're finished. Because it's supposed to...
Where dinosaurs take over again.
It's actually, if I remember correctly, when I read, because I don't know where I read it, and I can't currently find where I read it at. But they're saying it's going to wrap up the whole series, kind of like what happened with Final Destination number 5, how it went back to the beginning of the whole series.
Did a complete run through.
If you remember, for those of you that have actually watched every last one of them, the beginning of the Final Destination 1, they're supposed to be going on a trip by airplane, and that airplane crashes into a bar that's at the end of Final Destination 5.
Yeah.
And that's actually kind of cool how they ended it, because they ended it with the beginning of the first movie. And the way I read this, Jurassic World 3, I believe, is supposed to do something similar.
Okay.
But we're gonna go ahead and just jump on down. Fast and Furious. Oh my god.
Oh, we've been watching it from the first one, and it's like,
Um, Hobbs and Shaw.
oh, what can we say about that? This is Dwayne Johnson. You do a remarkable job, and playing the opposite of Jason Statham is like,
He's not so good.
well,
No, I'm kidding.
they play well off each other.
Yeah, they do. They prefer to hate each other more than share the screen.
Exactly.
That's the only time they want to share the screen is when they can hit each other.
That can be a bad thing.
It's good. It's going to be good to see Vin Diesel back, and probably, I'm sure, as Dom in Fast and Furious 9 next year, 2020.
And how they're writing that storyline.
It's not really. I mean, they're going to have Ramsey, the one that made the eye in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Cypher, she's going to be part of it again. She's the one that more or less made Dom do things that he didn't want to do against his own crew.
Yep.
Finn Cole looks like he's going to be an FBI agent or some knockoff crackhead.
Wow.
Because they don't have a like, what is he going to be or anything. Letty, that's going to be cool to see you back.
Yeah. And what they have her do.
Oh my God. Madeline Shaw, Helen Mirren.
Oh, she's a terrific actress.
I
love her.
It's rumored to see Lucas Black. Sean, you did good in Tokyo Drift.
Oh yeah. That was one of my favorites for those series.
It'll be interesting to see you in this one. Maya, be good to see you back.
Yep.
Wow. You can't see me. John Cena.
That's going to be interesting.
Isn't he like your boyfriend or something? Roman Pierce, Tyrese Gibson.
Interesting.
And then Ludacris, one of my favorite music artists. Good to see you guys coming back.
Oh yeah. It'd be interesting to see where they're going with those characters.
Now my question is, John, are you trying to show up The Rock and take his spot as Hobbs? Because I can tell you right now, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
And
you're better off with a small role in this.
Right. Like, you're just like that tiny compared to The Rock, where he's large and in charge.
Ooh, baby.
No one said, didn't need nothing from the peanut gallery on that one.
Hey, you know me all too well.
And then Fast and Furious 10, 2021. All it's showing currently is Vin Diesel as Dom. Looks like you got a triple X4 coming out. That's going to be cool.
Oh. I'm going to have to go through and watch from the first one on that.
Looks like Vin Diesel's got another sequel to oh God, what was that? What was that one called? He was like walking around on the moon and stuff.
Pitch Black?
Yes, Pitch Black.
Oh, okay.
Furia or something like that.
Oh. That's going to be interesting. I thought they were done with that series.
Chronicles of Riddick, and Vin Diesel is Riddick.
Riddick, yep. I thought they were done with that.
Looks like Vin Diesel's coming back with some other movies like Muscle, Last Witch Hunter 2.
Oh, I want to see that.
Bloodshot.
Ooh. It'll be interesting to see if they come out with another Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, if that's the case, we're talking about a whole different genre
I know.
and a whole different cast.
Yep. And Johnny Depp, oh my god, he is such a good actor. As Captain Jack Sparrow.
It looks like there's a project, but no date or any cast members. Untitled Pirates of the Caribbean project.
Oh, one I want to make mention of. They're coming out with a second Beetlejuice.
That's going to be interesting because Michael Keaton's old.
Yeah, and he's going to be playing Beetlejuice again.
But, you know, as old as he is, I'm sure he can still pull out that Beetlejuice.
Be careful what you wish.
I'm not going to go too far in depth with this one because we haven't seen the movie.
Uh-oh.
But we've seen all of them up to this current movie. Child's Play.
Oh, yeah.
Get back, Jack.
No, you got to do it. You want to do it right. Say, get back, Jack. Chucky's back.
They did really good up to the Seed of Chucky. These other ones that they're coming out with.
I thought those were interesting.
The cloning one, I mean,
he gets more powerful with the voodoo.
Okay, but what's the point in you can't clone a doll? I mean, in the movie you do some freaking weird way.
Yeah. You take however many dolls that have been made and you put Charles Lee Ray in every single one of them, and you have an army.
Yes, but
at least that's where I saw that was going.
I honestly think this current Child's Play from the previews I've seen, I think it's more techie. Like,
we haven't even really seen it yet either.
No, but like what I've seen with previews, you can use your phone with the doll.
Oh, so
it's more techie.
Interesting term.
For those of you that use the MyBox and the Kodi, please send me a new add-on so I can find it and watch it, because this current one I have, the Exodus Redux, it's having me watch the 1980s Child's Play.
Yeah, the very first one that came out. Yeah.
But for our final topic on movies, Twilight.
Oh my lord. Team Jacob and Team Edward.
Not anymore.
I know.
It's all about Jacob and Renesmee.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting how they write that storyline.
I can't wait to see it. I don't have much to say on it.
I always liked Jacob because I'm more of a wolf than I am a vampire. He's the vampire.
But our special guest today was going to be Melissa. But again, homework. So homework comes first.
Oh yeah.
She says hi to everybody. I think we're going to end it there.
Okay.
Our to our YouTube subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
please like and subscribe.
Yep. We'll have more.
We will podcast on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and random days through the week.
And let us know if you would like to be a guest. Put it in the comments, and we'll try to make some arrangements.
We won't provide
Transportation or anything like that.
right, but we can find a way to
Either get to you or you.
or you can
Meet
get
in the
to
middle.
us.
Yep.
Yeah. With that being said, again, like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, guys.